All right, after we have done that paper activity where you are determining how two sprites meet and collide on the screen, or basically when they are touching, you get introduced now to a new type of code that will make it a lot easier. It's called is touching. And then the debug code you will learn also comes in really handy. All right, so we're at lesson 16, collision detection. Makes it sound like you're going to blow things up. Now, as you start looking at level number 2, all right, basically what it wants you to do is just look at this and experiment. And what do you think would help the computer to know when they're touching? So you watch it a little bit, see what's happening. Really, in this lesson, there's not a lot that you need to interact with on the screen. This is meant that you're working with a partner and you're talking about what is occurring here. When you move on into level number 3 and beyond, I just want to forewarn you so that you don't freak out when you are at this lesson, level 3. Okay. If you run this and see what's happening, you can kind of see it's using positions. And what we want is this push pin to pop use the push pin to pop the balloon, okay? Notice what it's saying. It says, don't change this code. They just want you to read and talk about what's happening here. Now, the first thing I want you to notice is, holy Hannah, there's a lot here to understand. You're not supposed to enter any of this. You're simply supposed to see what's going on. Notice right now I'm using my down arrow button. Nothing's happening, nothing's happening. Oh, okay. So go ahead and play with this a little bit. See what's happening, when things are happening, and why. I don't want you to get too hung up on and overwhelmed by looking at the stacks upon stacks upon stacks of the code that is in here, because looking at this will make you think, oh my gosh, I am never ever going to figure this out. Don't let that intimidate you. Just talk with each other and look at all this. As you get to level number 4, you can relax and simmer down, because basically it is going to talk you through how to use the is touching command in your code, which is going to be right here now, and demonstrate what's going on. Okay, so I just want you to get through 3, and once you get to 4, take a deep breath, and it'll progress you through all of these levels so that you can start troubleshooting some and making things more interactive when you have two things touch or collide. All right, good luck. And again, read all of these directions, because as you get through it and try to troubleshoot a little bit, you will start to understand so much more clearly.